In a peaceful convent,
Beautiful morning, sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk to us. I told you to never talk to us and look at us, you piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
3 young nuns in the convent, after noticing the gardener looking at them, curse at him and violently attack him without mercy.
Why are you making eye contact with us? Look at the ground, you fucking pervert.
I'm sorry.
What is this shit?
This is a turnip.
Right, look at this wall. Look at the stuff you built. It's horrible. Look at us. You know who my father is? He paid you good money to do nothing. You're this little rat. You're a little fucking rat. We're all starving. You know what you get.
In the end, the gardener can't tolerate the nuns' abusive behavior anymore and leaves the convent.
Just wait 2 days.
Meanwhile, at a local lord's castle, the handsome young man, Macedo, shares unusual glances with the lord's wife.
This Florentine conspiracy thing is getting to the point of, like, he talks about it so much, it's like a mental illness. It's not, even his tone is awful.
The wife also frequently expresses dissatisfaction with her husband and has a secret, ambiguous relationship with Macedo. However, their behavior is discovered by the Lord.
I shall deal with you shortly.
Macedo immediately runs back to his room, lies down, and pretends to be asleep as if nothing happened. The Lord follows him, draws his sword, approaches Macedo, and carefully checks his heartbeat. To get solid evidence, he even cuts off a piece of Macedo's hair. After the Lord leaves, Macedo cuts the hair of all the servants in the same way. The next day,
A demon came in here while we were sleeping and cut our hair. Good morning.
One of you sluts.
it seems everything has gone according to Macedo's plan. But the Lord's wife, who has a rather free-spirited nature, approaches Macedo as soon as she sees him. And unfortunately, the Lord witnesses the scene. Macedo is forced to run for his life while guards chase him and throw spears at him. He successfully escapes and happens to meet Father Thomas from a troubled convent.
Oh, no! No. I ruined this. The sisters made all of these things, and I've lost them. That's it. All right. I wish there was something I could give you in repayment. I have no...
I don't know, if you maybe had a place for me to stay tonight, I would...
With the priest's help, Macedo is taken to the convent. That night, he confesses.
I have slept with another man's wife. He's a nobleman, and he is my master.
And the priest learns the whole truth about him.
If I go back out on the road, they will catch me and they will kill me.
Fearing conflict with the nuns, the kind priest lies that Macedo is deaf and mute and introduces him to the abbess.
Good morning, Maria.
Good morning.
This is Maceto. He's a deaf mute.
Oh.
And I thought the fact that he's a deaf mute, there would be a lot less conflicts with the sisters. And spoke to his family, and they explained to me that he's very good with gardening, light carpentry. I think he could help us repair the cloister and do all of the things that Lurko was doing. It's going to be fine. All right, don't worry too much about it. I'll get him started.
After that day, Macedo becomes the new gardener and starts working at the convent. The nuns begin to notice him and develop feelings for him.
Hi. I'm Sister Ginevra. What are you doing?
From then on, Macedo's fake mute act begins.
You digging a ditch? All right.
And he quickly attracts the attention of Alexandra and Fernanda with completely opposite reactions.
Who the fuck are you? Who are you? Who are you? Tell me who you are.
Macedo plays the role of a deaf mute and communicates only through facial expressions instead of sign language.
What? Say something. The fuck are you saying to me?
Seto, he's a deaf mute. He works for us. Father Tommaso hired him.
And he succeeds. However, he starts facing the risk of actually losing his hearing.
You can get up now! He can't hear you.
After suffering hearing damage, Macedo needs rest and goes into a storage room, but Ginevra secretly watches him. Soon after, Alexandra arrives at the storage room where Maceto is.
Hello? Can you, fix really kind eyes?
And Fernanda, who has been secretly observing, gets discovered by Ginevra, so everyone witnesses the situation.
What the fuck is she doing in there? I have no idea.
Then comes Ginevra's confession.
And what is it you would like to confess?
I've been having impure thoughts.
And have you acted on these thoughts?
No, Father.
First day.
First day.
How's it going?
I met a few of the sisters, and they were...
These girls can be tough, I'm not gonna lie, and violent. So if anything happens, just tell me.
Fernanda's friend Marta comes to visit.
What do you want?
Father Tommaso left the ambry unlocked.
The four women drink the wine Fernanda had stolen, creating their own private drinking party. As the alcohol kicks in, Marta becomes more provocative and encourages the nuns to engage in rebellious
Is
behavior.
it true that you've never been touched by a man or touched a man?
No.
It's the greatest pleasure on earth.
The next day, Alexandra approaches Maceto.
Hi.
For some reason, she removes her habit even though it's not hot, stares at him intensely, and kisses him. Macedo doesn't resist, and the atmosphere between them quickly becomes intimate. But at that moment, the church bell rings, and they are forced to separate.
Sorry. Bye.
And on earth, peace to people of goodwill.
While praying, Fernanda notices Alexandra's veil and the dirt on her fingernails,
Lord God.
realizing her betrayal. Fernanda then meets her friend Marta again and begins preparing a potion made from belladonna, a plant that can seduce men. Ginevra continues secretly observing everything. Because there was no makeup, she used her own blood as blush,
Make you look a little more.
then picked up a knife, went to find Macedo, threatened him, and began engaging in intimate behavior.
What were you doing in there?
Ginevra witnessed the scene and couldn't control the rising desire inside her. The next day, Alexandra and Maceto became more open, planning to enjoy their private future together inside the convent. But at that moment, they sensed someone approaching. Macedo accidentally cursed, "Damn it," and luckily they weren't discovered, managing to leave safely. Not long after, Macedo was found by Ginevra. She boiled belladonna and drank it, then not only cut her hand, but used her own blood as blush again. Meanwhile, Alexandra discovered that Macedo was not actually deaf and began questioning him.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Just as Macedo was confessing the truth, Ginevra, now in an extreme, almost uncontrollable state of agitation, appeared and rushed at Maceto.
There's the angels. Do you see the angels?
She threw everything into chaos and accidentally came face to face with Alexandra, who was hiding.
What are you doing here? I'm just looking through the head.
Right after that, Fernanda appeared, tied Macedo up, and took him away somewhere. Alexandra and Ginevra followed them and arrived in a forest at sunset, where witches were lighting fires and performing a strange ritual. Fernanda was actually a witch who had been working with Marta to turn Maceto into a sacrificial offering for their ritual. Maceto became the sacrifice, and as he felt his life was in danger, he instinctively called for help.
Don't fucking kill me, don't fucking kill me, I'll do anything.
We cured him. There's absolutely no way.
At that moment, Alexandra appeared, stopped the situation, and took him back to the convent. At the convent, everything descended into chaos as they attacked both the bishop and the priest, shouting that there were witches, turning everything into complete disorder.
I am not a witch. Stop. You're just jealous.
Just then, the abbess stepped out and made the situation even worse.
Complete chaos. Why do you have pants on your head? Okay,
The pants on her head actually belonged to Father Tommaso, and she had been having an improper relationship with him. In the end, everyone was brought before the bishop and put on trial.
Ingestion of drugs, filthy conversation, vein jangling, drinking, envy, fornication, homosexuality.
The priest was excommunicated from the church, and Macedo was taken back to the Lord's castle and imprisoned.
How could I have heard?
At the end of the cold season, when along the branch surges the sap that revives the broom and heather, when the peach trees blossom and the frog sings in the pool, and the willow and elder grow, as I see the dry months come.
The three young women, during their punishment period, revealed their true feelings, made up, and decided to go rescue Macedo.
Welcome back. I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is I'm going to keep you alive for as long as I can. The bad news is it's only so that I can inflict as much pain.
They used their wit to distract the guards and successfully freed him. Everyone returned to the convent, and the film ends with a glimpse of their lives continuing as if nothing would ever change. The Little Hours closes as a sharp satire of human desire and the hypocrisy of religion. Thank you for watching until the end. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.